Anybody in there? Are you watching? Pay attention. Hey dudes, B Junior here from Endurance Productions, Movie Cave channel. Uh, Back at it again. Got some more import goodness, airmail, as I said I would. Um, I have violated the sacred law of unboxings. I've already unboxed it, guys. I couldn't take it. I had to know what was in it. More importantly, to be able to know what I was going to talk to you about today on this particular airmail import from the UK. But before I show you the goodness therein, we're going to put this one aside for a moment. Let me tell you, know a man by his degree of being able to admit his mistakes. I made a mistake, guys, in my last video. I did the unboxing of the Creepshow Special Edition Region 2 import DVD. I got a few comments, and I agreed with my commenters on my last video that I should have taken time to show the inside of that little 2 DVD set. So, without further delay, let's get that set and show you everything that was inside. I told you I was going to rectify this situation. Do you want to see what's inside, guys? I finally watched it. I took it out of its case. As I said before, all jokes aside, it's a Creepshow 2-disc special edition. It's got the slipcover side case there. But look at this cool cover art that's on the inside of the DVD here. You know, you've got this new clear casing that I'm seeing on a lot of DVDs, both from the Roger Corman line of films and just various import DVDs that we see. I personally have gotten to where I like these clear cases because, and I'll show you in just a minute the reason why. Here's the back. Tells you all the special features, much like the outer slip case. Got the overseas rating codes there. But I like this kind of a comic book style. Yeah, there you can see it pretty good. There's no glare. Got the little boy reading Creepshow there and the creep in the window. Pretty cool stuff, guys. Inside, sadly, there's no reversible art behind the slipcover, but you can see that they did take time to do cool cover art on both of the DVDs, which is what I'm a big fan of. We're seeing less and less of that nowadays, guys. Not to be too nerdy about it, but especially on Paramount DVDs and Blu-rays, you don't get a whole lot of cover art. And that's what, when I hear special edition, I want cover art on my discs, man. I don't want you to cheap out companies. I want you to put cover art on them, because I like to sit and look at them and pet them while I'm watching the other disc in the movie machine. Jeez, man, give me something for my money. Anyways, there again, guys, I wanted to show you that real quick because I failed to do so in the last video. Highly recommend picking this one up. Creepshow 2-disc special edition. Make sure you have a Region 2 player or a worldwide DVD player, or you're going to need to get online, get the codes, and hack your DVD player to free it up of those region codes. Now, more importantly, to the new goodness that I've already unboxed. Let me get into this one here and show you what I got. Do you want to see it, guys? You know me, I'm the only guy on the planet that can stretch out an unboxing for like 50 hours. But I won't do that to you today. What I've got in here is another import from the UK. My brother's across the pond. Little Region 2 action for you. Good old-fashioned David Cronenberg goodness. Shivers. That's it, guys. I've been absolutely frothing at the mouth like Cujo for this one. Sitting around on my porch waiting for the mailman. I even tried to bite the mailman. Tried to bite it out of his hand when he handed it to me. No, I didn't. But, guys, it's got as well the clear casing that I was talking about before that I've become a fan of. I didn't like it when it first came out because I thought it looked cheap. But now it's kind of cool because it's not on every single DVD release or Blu-ray. So it makes me feel kind of good about having to buy a DVD. I don't know why, but well, there is a good reason. Let's get right into it. Of course, the cover art's pretty straightforward. This is a great step up from the old VHS that I've been rocking forever of Shivers. I've had this special edition VHS tape, which is cool in its own right. It's got the green kind of clamshell box, the little stands on the bottom of it. And there, see, there's the chick in the pond there, or not the pond, the bathtub. The little creepy crawlies running up somebody's anatomy there. Anyway, it's got about the same kind of special features as the special edition VHS we've had in the U.S. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this has been released on DVD, but I believe it's pretty much out of print by now. It had a similar cover art, but with a red background on it. This is, of course, like I said, it's got the rating code of the UK. There's some still shots on the back, a little rundown on the bonus features. which it doesn't have much of. As I said before, it sports the video introduction by David Cronenberg, production notes by Kim Newman, cast and crew filmographies, image gallery, Dolby Digital mono track. I'm hoping that this mono track is a little bit more cleaned up than, of course, the VHS. It's got to be a step up. Aspect ratio 16:9 anamorphic widescreen, which I'm really looking forward to because I've always had to view this movie in full screen. So let's get back to this DVD case thing here, guys. Here's, of course, is the DVD on the inside. Shivers on there. Got some cover art. Liking it, loving it. Got a little booklet with it. Tells you about their upcoming releases from Prism Entertainment, I believe is the name of the company that put this one out. It's a pretty good little sizable booklet that you get. Tells you about all their releases, I guess, for UK releases. It's kind of neat to have that because in the US we can see all the different cover art from their releases that we don't get over here. One reason why I've been trying to explain is that I like these clear cases now. It's because you get cover art sometimes on the reverse of the slip cover with chapter selections made into the cover art like this one has. There's one of the main infected dudes in the movie there. This little camera right here doesn't do it justice, but I assure you it's pretty cool. I'll take the DVD off of it here and show you. He's in the elevator there. Little still from the movie. It's the same guy from the cover there. But I've gotten to where I like these a whole lot more, especially in the Roger Corman cult classics that I've been buying here lately. They have some good stills from the movies, original one-sheet posters sometimes behind there, and in some cases, like Piranha and Humanoids from the Deep, you have a full reversible slipcover that you can use that has the original title of the movie if it went under a different title at one time. But anyway, I digress. Shivers, David Cronenberg classic, little zombie flick, or infected person flick, whatever you want to call it, part of the body horror of his 70s movies and on into the 80s. 1975 is, I believe, when this one came out, but still, it might be a little dated with clothing styles and technology and stuff that's shown in the movie. And what's really cool about Shivers is, and I always keep coming back to it because it's got that raw, kind of low-budget nature to it. It feels like a Canadian movie, in which I love Canadian horror. It's a good thing to return to every once in a while when you get tired of Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street flicks and things, just the more mainstream flicks. So I love the tagline, the infectious high-rise nightmare shocker. It's pretty cool. About all I can say about it, guys. It's not got a whole lot of special features, but I'm really looking forward to seeing this in a nice cleaned up widescreen transfer, and also to see how the sound checks out. Maybe I'll do a review on it one day, tell you what it looks like. Just to remind again, be sure that you have a region-free player or a hacked DVD player so that you can play it in the US. Otherwise, you won't be able to view it. It'll just sit on your shelf and look pretty. There it is, guys. David Cronenberg, Shivers, import. Yeah, check it out. You know you want to buy one, don't you? Go over to eBay, Amazon.com, and you'll find some Shivers. That's right, Shivers.